Nigeria's megapolis Lagos is now looking at waterways as a potential jewel in the crown of its plan to ease road congestion woes that adds hours to commute for millions. For those already using that option, offered currently by an informal network of boat operators, it's a game changer. Now, a new plan to massively expand waterway transport and triple boat passenger numbers is underway, with the aim of boosting water transport action from about 2% to almost about 10%.
Lagos, Nigeria's bustling megacity, is infamous for its traffic congestion. The ever-increasing population, congested roads, and inadequate public transport infrastructure have made exploring alternative modes of transportation crucial. The average Lagosian spends nearly 30 hours a week in traffic, time that could be spent more productively. But this is not just about time. It's about the toll on people's health and the overall economy.
You have cost versus health. So that's what some of us have put together, because money cannot buy health. So you want to sacrifice the money. That's when you have it, to be able to secure your health. But there are some people that they don't have the money. So they risk going by road, risk their health. And you can't blame them for it because they cannot afford it. So
now the state government's vision of enhancing mobility, reducing traffic congestion, and boosting the blue economy has led to various initiatives and developments. A visit to one of the ferry terminals in Lagos State saw commuters clad with life jackets, taking turns to board ferries on a journey that lasts between 18 to 25 minutes, as against getting stuck in traffic for over 2 hours.
Having to wake up at 4 a.m. like you don't have a home and having to rush out and still get stuck in traffic, or having to get to work and sleep in your car. But with the boat, you don't need that. You actually get out of bed when you need to. You have breakfast at home, strut in here, strut into the boat, and 30 minutes across the water, you're on the other side. It's way easier.
It's a typical Monday morning right here at the ferry jetty in Lagos, Nigeria. One of the points where commuters gather as early as 7 a.m. in the morning to transport themselves to the island and other parts of the state, avoiding the road congestion on Lagos roads. As we see, water transportation in the Lagos state has been embraced by commuters, and this will go a long way in reducing the stress that workers go through on a daily basis commuting in the city of Lagos.
Recently, the commercial city is set to overhaul its commuting with investments worth $455 million to boost waterway transport. The projects, jointly financed by Lagos State Government in partnership with the World Bank, AFD and the European Union, will bring electric ferries to ease road traffic, reduce emissions and improve daily travel for millions. Known as Omi Eko or Lagos Water in Yoruba language, it also aims to tackle carbon emissions with a fleet of electric-powered ferries.
This is going to see 410 million euros being invested into the waterways in Lagos State, and this is going to see the influx of electric ferries being brought into the sector. This is going to see the upgrade of existing jetties and terminals. Thirdly, this is going to see capacity building for LASWA, and finally dredging of the inland waterways as well. Now, we believe very strongly that this will boost the current percentage of water transportation from about 2% to almost about 10%.
Omi Eko project is expected to be implemented between 2024 and 2030 and includes construction work on 25 ferry terminals and jetties. The initiative is under the Lagos State Climate Action Plan 2020 to 2025 to decarbonize public transportation, which received funding in December last year at the 28th Conference of the Parties on Climate Change held in Dubai. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.